Welcome to our Luxury is a Feeling, Not a Price Tag series. If you have champagne taste but an enjoyable sparkling water budget, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're hunting down those high-end luxury products you love and finding the high-performance dupes that give you the same aesthetic and quality for a fraction of the price. To dupe the expensive textured geometric vase from Story Home Goods for just $5, you will need to take a trip to your local Dollar Tree to gather three key items: a plain glass flower vase with a similar rounded shape, a bottle of matte black acrylic paint, and a small jar of texturing medium, like baking soda or specialized sand, to mix together, and a metallic gold paint pen or bottle of gold acrylic paint with a fine tip brush. Once you have your supplies, start by mixing your black paint and texturing medium to create a thick, grimy paste, and apply it evenly to the entire outside surface of the Dollar Tree vase with a large brush to mimic the matte, high-end look, being sure to let it dry completely. Finally, using your gold paint pen or fine brush, carefully hand paint the intricate geometric pattern of converging lines and triangles onto the dried, textured surface, starting from the center of each section to ensure symmetry. And once that is dry, you will have a stunning, high-end looking vase for a fraction of the cost. To recreate this high-end tiered tray, head to Dollar Tree and look for 3 round wooden or bamboo bowls, or pizza pans for a larger scale, in varying sizes, along with 2 clear glass candlesticks and a bottle of metallic gold spray paint or acrylic paint. You will also need a strong adhesive like E6000 and a hot glue gun for an instant hold. Start by painting your bowls and candlesticks gold. Once they are dry, apply a generous amount of E6000 to the bottom of the first candlestick and center it inside the largest bowl, then glue the medium-sized bowl on top of that candlestick. Repeat the process with the second candlestick and the smallest bowl to create the third tier. For the upscale finishing touch, look for Dollar Tree's faux eucalyptus sprigs, small white ceramic succulents, and a bag of decorative wooden beads to drape around the base of each level. To recreate this high-end botanical arrangement, you will need to head to Dollar Tree to pick up a rounded glass bowl, a small wooden candle pillar or trophy-style stand to act as the base, white matte acrylic paint, gold metallic paint, or a gold paint pen, and several bunches of faux white peonies, eucalyptus stems, and green filler berries. Begin by using a strong adhesive, like E6000 or a hot glue gun, to secure the bottom of the glass bowl to the top of the wooden stand, creating a pedestal vase shape. Once the glue is fully set, coat the entire exterior of the vessel with the white matte paint, using a sponge to dab on a second layer for a textured, ceramic-like finish. After the white paint has dried, lightly brush or sponge the gold paint onto the rim of the bowl and the decorative rings of the base to add a distressed, gilded look. Finally, trim your floral stems to size and arrange them by placing the larger peonies in the center as focal points, then tucking the eucalyptus and berry sprigs around them to create a full, lush display that mirrors the upscale original. To recreate this elegant pedestal bowl dupe using Dollar Tree items, you will need to purchase a plastic or metal bowl. Look for one with a classic shape, a matching plastic or metal candle holder, or a sturdy plastic cup to serve as the base, a tube of strong, quick-drying craft glue, like E6000 or a hot glue gun, a can of metallic gold spray paint, and a textured spray paint or dark wax if you want to add an aged, hammered finish. To assemble, start by cleaning all surfaces thoroughly to ensure the glue adheres properly. Apply a generous amount of glue to the bottom of the bowl and center it firmly onto the top of the candle holder or inverted cup, allowing it to dry completely until the bond is secure. Once the structure is sturdy, take the piece to a well-ventilated area and apply 2 thin, even coats of the metallic gold spray paint. letting it dry between coats to prevent drips. If you want to achieve that high-end antiqued look, lightly mist it with a dark spray paint or rub a tiny amount of dark wax into the texture before buffing it out, which will settle into the crevices and highlight the hammered effect, making your budget-friendly find look like a sophisticated, expensive piece of decor. To create this high-end look on a budget, you will need to head to your local Dollar Tree and pick up a few key supplies. For the materials, purchase several packs of nautical rope or thick cotton clothesline, a pack of small wooden dowels or craft sticks, or a sturdy wooden kitchen utensil to act as the top hanger, a hot glue gun with plenty of glue sticks, and a roll of jute twine for detailing. You may also want to grab a stiff bristled brush, like a pet brush, to help fray the ends of the rope for that professional, soft fringe look. To assemble your wall hanging, start by deciding on the layout of your circles on a flat surface, ensuring the design is symmetrical and visually balanced. Once you have your pattern, begin creating the circular components by applying a small bead of hot glue to the end of your rope and tightly coiling it in a spiral, continuing to add glue as you go until you reach your desired circle size. Repeat this for all the circles in your design. Once the coils are cool and set, use jute twine or extra rope to bridge the gaps between the circles, securing them together with hot glue or by tying decorative knots. To add the intricate macrame texture in the center of the circles, you can glue thinner lengths of twine or yarn in geometric patterns or starburst designs across the faces of the coils. Finally, attach your completed assembly to your wooden dowel using loops of rope, ensuring the entire piece hangs straight, and trim the bottom fringe to a uniform length using sharp scissors. To give it that truly expensive finish, comb out the ends of the bottom fringe with your brush to create a soft, full, and luxurious appearance. We encourage you to experiment to add color or metallic accents to this design. To create this elegant eucalyptus and marble accented hoop wreath, you will need a few simple supplies from Dollar Tree or a local craft store: a gold metal ring or hoop, a few stems of faux eucalyptus, a pack of small adhesive-backed marble effect tiles, or small square marble coasters or tiles that can be glued, thin floral wire, and a pair of wire cutters. To assemble the wreath, start by cutting your faux eucalyptus stems into smaller, manageable pieces using the wire cutters. Begin at the bottom of the gold ring and arrange the eucalyptus stems along the lower curve, securing them firmly to the hoop by wrapping thin floral wire around the base of the stems and the metal ring. As you add more greenery, layer the stems to ensure they overlap and cover the wire, creating a full, cohesive look. Once your greenery is positioned to your liking, take your marble pieces and adhere them over the stems on one side of the wreath, either by peeling off their backing if they are stickers, or by using a strong craft adhesive. Placing the marble pieces asymmetrically adds a high-end, modern designer feel. Finally, ensure all connections are secure, trim any excess wire, and your wreath is ready to be hung as sophisticated, year-round decor. To recreate the DIY floral pumpkin hoop wreath inspired by the high-end design, you will need a 10 to 12-inch metal gold craft hoop and about 1 yard of 1-inch wide, cream-colored velvet or grosgrain ribbon. The essential botanical elements include 2 small white artificial pumpkins, approximately 3 to 4 inches, a generous assortment of natural dried pampas grass plumes, various stems of white dried fillers like baby's breath or small white berries, and a few small artificial white or cream rose heads. You will also need essential crafting tools, specifically a hot glue gun with glue sticks and floral wire or clear fishing line. To assemble the wreath, begin by creating the hanger. Loop the ribbon over the top center of the gold hoop and tie a neat bow, securing the bow in place with a small dab of hot glue if needed to prevent it from sliding. Working carefully, Attach the pampas grass to the bottom third of the hoop using hot glue, arranging the plumes so they fan outwards to create a base with natural texture and movement. Once the base is secure, use generous amounts of hot glue to mount the 2 white pumpkins directly onto the center of the pampas grass bundle. Next, fill in any open spaces around and between the pumpkins by gluing down the smaller white dried fillers, berries, and artificial roses to build a lush, symmetrical look. Be sure to layer the materials to conceal the metal hoop entirely in the decorated area. Once you are satisfied with the design, clean up any visible glue strings, allow everything to cool and set completely, and your budget-friendly, high-end dupe wreath is ready to be displayed. Thank you for joining us today. Your support keeps our channel thriving, allowing us to bring you more great high-end decor dupe ideas to inspire your home. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a budget-friendly find.